Hey everyone, welcome to another reaction video. We haven't done one of these in a while, and that is because, like, for a multitude of problems, we could no longer do, video recording off of like what the streaming software I used to use, like, Streamlabs and stuff like that, because my Mac is no longer able to compute the processing power that's required. So there are a lot of dropped frames. If some of you guys checked out my last video that I made with the deep brain customization of my PS5, and that was just recording just a simple video, right? There was no streaming or using any capture cards to capture any gameplay or anything, and still it was unable to like pretty much record a good quality video. Uh, so it was struggling, right? It was quite a struggle to make that video. So now what we're doing is, if you've noticed, like the layout was a bit different and all that. So we're using Mac's quick players, inbuilt screen recording and webcam recording. Its own software, right? So we're kind of like hacking our way around this. So this is not. So what I'm doing here is just a screen recording of what, like, just my webcam on the side with the YouTube video, so I can make at least reaction videos for the time being. I still can't make any other type of videos, so it's quite a struggle still. Until I can find like a proper hardware replacement for my old Mac. So until it's done, so this is what we're going to stick with for now, so that I could keep making videos to discuss about stuff, because a lot of bunch of stuff has happened. Uh, there have been multiple game showcases, multiple gameplay reveals, trailers, a bunch of stuff like that, and I would like to like make videos and discuss about them. So this is the first one, right? And this is so yesterday, Genshin Impact, they released version 3.8 special program. So for those of you who don't know, version 3.8 is the next iteration, the next big update coming to Genshin Impact in its ever expanding universe. And so this is, I don't think this is going to be heavily story related. Yeah, it's still not, because version 4 is when the big story stuff will drop in. So they might do a small so what we're expecting in this is new character banners, so new characters to pull from the gacha elements, new special event, new special story event, stuff like that. So it's going to be like a summer themed event, I guess. Is what my guess is. Could be a bunch of costumes. Not sure if there's going to be a new character reveal or anything like that. Maybe a reveal of Fontaine. So Fontaine is going to be, that's the hibernation, is going to be the next big area to be introduced in version 4. uh, and so where the new Archon quest will occur, the new story quest, the big update. So maybe a reveal of what Fontaine might look like, and stuff like that. So yeah, let's see what. So let's just jump right into it and see what version 3.8 has in store for us.
Long, long ago, there was a place in the desert called Bottleland.
Okay, this is a bit too loud. Let me just
You
reduce
wanted
it a
to
bit.
learn more about Bottleland? I left that place long ago, but I still clearly remember its beautiful sights, even to this day. Whenever travelers ask me how to travel to Bottleland, I warn them that the desert is a very dangerous place. Despite the risks, there will always be enthusiastic newcomers who venture into the desert.
Haha! The treasures of Bottleland are as good as mine!
What is
I'm
this?
sorry, Mom. I shouldn't have played with magic like that. Now I can't find my way back home.
Let me just reduce the volume a bit.
The
It's
desert
a.
entices people
It does
with
seem a
hope,
bit too loud.
but it devours that hope from the moment they step foot within its scorching domain. But that magic bottle can bring forth an endless and refreshing spring, revitalizing the hopes that had shriveled in the arid desert.
My dear weary traveler, why do you wish to enter the desert? Are you so
What is this? Like an
determined to
intro
find
thing
Bottleland?
into the program?
All
Because
right, I will
this
help
doesn't
you
look like
then.
a special event, but I think they're hinting at what the characters, who the characters will be involved in the special event. So that seems to be like Euler, Klee,
She's so solid and tough, but also cool and
Kali as
open,
well, I guess.
like an ice cube. Is that why she's able to dance anytime and anywhere she wishes?
Clee, quick! Get in the light!
Oh, this is interesting. So Klee gets a new outfit, it seems. Holy shit! What is this?
Let's go!
Looks like a looks like an amusement park around Sumeru.
I'm gonna go in the choo-choo cart.
Gonna reduce the volume a bit. No.
Coco's outfit after that ride.
So it seems like a massive fun fair amusement park themed event around Sumeru. So the characters involved is going to be like Kaya, Klee, Kokomi, and Eula.
Do any of you have experience being on stage? Once the stage lights turn on,
Yeah, it looks like a massive fun fair. So this is going to be like a summer fun fair themed festival.
I cannot stand that feeling.
Oh, Kaya has a new outfit as well. Wonder if the 4-star character outfits are free. Normally it should be, I think.
Mommy is busy these days and can't take you out to play. But there's good news. I have a friend who has very kindly invited you to visit her.
Secret Summer Paradise, right? So that's going to be the big event in 3.8. And we have a redemption code, which reminds me, since this stream happened yesterday, we need to redeem this ASAP before EOD today, I guess, right? Valid until 24th, which is today. Yep. Right. So that's the first redemption code. I'm gonna leave this for a while, and then yeah, probably I'll just skip over. Move a bit forward.
Of ether, and as
There we
always,
go.
I'm joined by some very special guests today.
Hello, everybody. I'm Punabasu, and I voice Sprite Knight Klee of the Knights of Favonius.
She's so cute. Hello, everyone. I am Risame, the voice of Watatsumi Island's divine priestess.
Sangonomiya Kokomi. Wow,
Yes.
so relaxing and elegant.
And I am Susie Young, the voice of the captain of the reconnaissance company and the spindrift knight Eula. Vengeance will be mine.
Whoa.
Ooh. Mark my words.
I will. I'm super excited to have you all on the program today, and I believe this is the first time we've had Risa and Susie with us.
Oh my gosh, yay! I get to be mini Eula. You're so cute. I've always wanted to be on a special program.
Oh my gosh, yay! I'm so happy, yay!
Well, I'm glad to have you both here this time. We have an interesting format for today's special program. We'll be taking on some acting roles as we explore a mysterious ancient desert nation known as Bottleland. And in this process,
Oh, so it's going to be a whole new map, just like what we had with Fischl and them.
Special roles are not the characters we play in Genshin Impact, but just for the setting of our story today.
Oh, that sounds so interesting. So, what are everybody's roles?
I'll be playing a treasure-seeking adventurer in the desert.
I'm a little mage who left Bottleland. So fitting. And guess what I'll be? A knight from Bottleland. And I'll be a guide from Bottleland. Right.
Wait a second. How come I'm the only one not from Bottleland?
Outlander, your journey ends here.
No!
You're not invited.
What?
I guess I'm just kidding, Zach. It's fine.
Okay, good. And this fairy tale game has a game master. Let's welcome...
Hey everyone, I'm Rachel Kimsey and I'm the voice of Mage Alice. I'll be telling the fairy tale with you. Now, let's begin exploring.
Is this
the
like
first
a
act
Genshin
our
Impact version of
story,
Dungeons and Dragons?
The Little Mage's Magic.
Oh, wait. So, are we starting already?
Yep. Let's see what the fairy tale will reveal first. And... action.
The Little Mage's Magic.
The exact location of Bottleland can't be found on any map. Its very existence can be
Is it
difficult.
Borderland or Bottleland? What are they
But
saying?
I know of a mage who once used her magic powers to leave Bottleland. The little mage was practicing her magic as the Grand Mage had instructed. As usual, she started slacking off during her practice. She already knew the Grand Mage's magic tomes from cover to cover, and she stumbled on some strange incantations in the newer books.
Teleportation magic? Oh, I want to visit every kingdom that I've read about in the storybook.
The little mage was very brave and confident, so she was not afraid of venturing out on her own. In fact, she believed that the bad guys were the ones who should be afraid of her. After taking a few moments to compose herself, she began to recite the new magic spells she had just learned. The god of fortune was evidently looking after her. Without even knowing her destination, the little Bottleland mage left her home.
Wow, it really worked! Amazing!
The little mage seemed like a child in a candy shop, with an endless amount of mora in her pocket. She was excited to try all the different incantations she found, as if they were different flavors of candy.
Divination magic? When spring water drops down pure and clear, into the future one may peer. Oh, this is just what I need!
The little mage simply believed that these were miracles that were foretold in the prophecy.
Alright, let's look at what the bottle foresees. Show me what we'll find in this adventure.
Oh, it looks like the info on the upcoming event wishes has appeared.
Wow!
Right. So this seems to be.
The first part of version 3.8, Klee and Yola will be returning with their own event wishes. Oh, I'm so happy that Klee's back, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's been 84 years.
So we're gonna
Now
take a
I'm back.
pause right there. So this is going to be the first event banner or wish, right? So it's going to be Eula and Klee as the 5-star characters. So that's the two banners. I'm given. I'm not exactly sure if I need to start pulling for anyone because I mean maybe Eula because she seems to be quite rare. I think this is the first time Eula is actually getting a character banner wish of her own because she was first introduced as part of the beta version or something like that early in the game, right? And that's how people had got her. So I think this is like the proper first time that they're introducing her via a character banner, via the gacha elements. So this is the first time people can properly get her. But I'm not sure. She's a physical damager. She's a physical DPS, and Klee is also a pyro DPS. So I mean DPS wise, like I seem to be okay. I'm not sure if I need to maybe Eula if since she's so rare, but I don't know. Because we recently pulled Kazuha, so now we have like a good bunch of characters that we need to build. So unless we are pulling on a banner which can get some extra constellations for existing 5-star characters, I don't think we will look into pulling any of these. But yeah, if you guys want to like go ahead, I'm like these are like good characters. Like there's no bad character in Genshin Impact in my opinion. Like everyone
With a vengeance.
everyone performs, right? Everyone does.
Okay, well, besides us, who else can we expect for the next part?
Well, looks like for the next part of version 3.8, we'll have returning event wishes for Sangonomiya Kokomi and the Wanderer.
All right, now this is sick, right? So since
This will be the
so
perfect
we
chance to
we
get
already have
some
Wanderer, right? And Sangonomiya Kokomi is the best healer in the game.
Kaya will get his very own hangout event in
Kaya is
version
getting his own
3.8.
hangout event. Wow,
Nice.
Nice.
it's crazy.
These hangout events are great for getting to know more about a character. Kaya definitely has always been quite the mysterious guy, so
He
I'm
had his
super
own story
curious
quest,
as to
right? But
what
yeah.
we'll get to learn about him.
Oh, look, the bottle is still changing.
It's a new outfit for Kaya and new outfit for Klee.
Mom, I'm a mage just like my mom.
Psst, come on, let's sneak off on an adventure. Nobody else can know.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing! Klee and Kaya are both getting new
her look like a little mage.
Klee's character design has always been inspired from like Alice in Wonderland-ish type. So yeah, it makes sense that they gave her a look like that. Kaya looks like he's being given the Sumeru touch.
Outfits are somehow related to version 3.8's main event story. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm a little bit curious about what kind of events we'll see too.
Me too, yes. Yeah, same here. You know what? Before we get to that, why don't we take a quick break and grab our second redemption code?
Yes. Okay, let's do it.
Sweet, totally.
So there we have it, the second redemption code. So while we're here, we can talk a little bit about what we saw. So new outfits for Klee and Kaya, which is fine. Kaya, I think since he's a 4-star character, his outfit will be free, so that shouldn't be an issue. But then the second phase of the character banners, so the 5-star characters is Kokumi Sangamiya, which is she's a Hydro healer, and then we have the Wanderer, who is an Anemo DPS. Now, having Kokumi should be a no-brainer because she's the best healer. So that's why I'm wondering whether to invest to grind Primos and then invest in Kokumi when she comes out, or maybe invest it in Wanderer because we already have Wanderer and he's an amazing DPS character. So getting his constellations would be nice. So if you're going to spend on a set of banners, it's going to be the latter two. That's for sure.
Back to the version 3.8 special program. We'll be continuing our story about exploring the mysterious and ancient place known as Bottleland.
Is it Borderland? What do they say? It has to be Borderland, right? But I keep hearing Bottleland.
I don't have any more stories for now.
Well, I guess I have something here. It looks like the knight and the guide will be reunited in Bottleland.
Okay then, shall we continue our performance?
Welcome back, everyone. Let's continue our story with Act 2, Legend of the Magic Bottle.
Okay, so it's Bottleland, I think. This is
Of course, there were travelers who found and entered Bottleland. Though most travelers chose to remain there, there were also some who decided to return to their homelands. But their accounts of Bottleland were all very different. If you ask me, it's been too long since I've left that place.
Shouldn't we call it the Valurium Mirage? Welcome back, dear knight.
We're in Bottleland!
the searing summer envelops blah blah blah. Take part in the event and earn crowns, primo gems, and new outfits.
3.8, which won't be on an island like usual. Instead, it takes place inside a bottle located somewhere in the desert.
Oh, it takes place inside a bottle. Okay, so that makes sense. So the bottle will be the new area.
The areas. Travelers will be able to collect them to obtain some rewards.
Including Kaya's new outfit.
I need to get that.
Well, since it's the desert, I think it's safe to assume that we'll be seeing a variety of terrain, you think?
I hope the vouchers won't be hidden in some extremely hard to reach places.
It might be. I know, right? But there's no need to worry, because the travelers are going to have some tools to assist them in their search. So, for example, right, we can use these crystals to help us locate vouchers more easily.
And in addition to collecting vouchers, Bottleland also has many unique attractions.
Absolutely. So, first up, we have the preprints.
Well, there are streaming projectors scattered throughout the Valurium Mirage. It's said that if you place an object in the projector, then you can construct a corresponding item based on its original shape and the power of your imagination.
Yeah, exactly. But there is a slight problem. Well, for now, it can only display certain two-dimensional objects called a preprint.
Okay.
Travelers can open the streaming projector to enter the world of the preprints and make some
change
Oops, seems like my camera is frozen, but that's fine. We just leave it like that.
it. If we try to move straight through, we might encounter some obstacles. Well, in that case, we'll need to leave the preprint world and move some external objects to change the environment inside.
That's an interesting puzzle.
Which will then allow us to pass through. That sounds awesome. Sounds super fun. Success.
Yeah, I can't wait to give it a try.
Yeah, right? Well, in addition to the preprints, we'll also have a fun and new way to get around. You might even be able to call it a game mode. It's called the Choo Choo Cart. Yeah, so with the Choo Choo Cart, travelers can go to
shit.
Choo Choo Cart stations in various areas of the Valoria Mirage to ride the car.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
That looks so fun.
I love this. It's like a little baby amusement park. Well, not really baby.
It's going to give me a headache. I can't do the loop for sure.
So, the preprints and Choo Choo Cart we just introduced were both
The design,
open world game
I must say, like the design,
we have some
how they
event
build these
mini
worlds and
games.
stuff, which is crazy. The colors they use and stuff.
First up is the Spino Blaster.
So get ready for this, guys, because this one's got a long name. So its technical name is the Crocomorph Vortex-based Crocodilian Armored Heavy Naval Battleship Style Recreational Water Blasting Cannon.
Oh, wow.
That's an epic name.
I think my head hurts.
Yeah, I'm surprised you got through that. Well, apparently it said that the name is an accurate reflection of its appearance and its underlying principles. Apparently, that's what it says. Yeah. And it uses stored ammunition to fire hydro bullets.
That's right. And as a note, because I know some of you will be concerned about this, the hydro bullets that it fires are safe and they're used for leisure purposes only.
Safety first.
Yep. And once it's out of ammunition, it will take a certain amount of time to reload its supply.
Absolutely. But if you need to, we can also manually reload it at the right opportunity.
So, use the cannon to hit as many of the target balls as you can within the time limit to earn points.
Yeah, there are also different types of target balls to aim at. These include Ordinary, Tiny Vantage, Brouhaha, Overdrive, and dual charge target balls.
Wow. That's quite the list.
Yeah, some fun names in there. Huh?
Yeah, so a lot of like
So,
side
another
events and
projectile
stuff,
is
like where you can
the overdrive
earn
ball.
these rewards and everything
Travelers
during
can
this
break
event.
this
It's going to like
an
revolve
enhanced
around,
state, during which
you know,
will gain
fair
30
type
minutes
events,
ammo.
fun fair type events.
Also,
take it.
yeah, right? So when your bullets hit the targets in this state, they will cause damage in a larger AoE. Travelers will definitely have a blast with this mechanic, so give it a shot.
Let's shoot for the stars.
Funny. Love a good cut.
Be here all day. So next up, we have Sojourns of the Barking Fox. Travelers will have to control the Barking Fox to reach the destination within the time limit. They'll also have to collect as many adventure coins as possible while moving the fox.
So the coins are projections you can pass through?
It looks so
Okay.
great.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
So this mini game will contain sleet trust, which can obstruct travelers' sight. Players will also encounter disruptor orbs, which emit disruption waves.
But these disruption waves don't seem like they're dealing any real damage to us.
Yeah, thankfully not. So these disruption waves, they won't be damaging the barking fox. They just trigger a sensor that reduces the remaining time of the challenge as well as your score. So our little barking fox buddy will be safe.
Yay! Love that. Now, guess what our next mini game is? It's called Dance of Flashing Thought.
Nice. That totally sounds like a game for Eula.
Right? It sounds like a dancing event, but it's actually a combat minigame. It just happens to take place on a stage, and some of the game mechanics have been inspired by theater.
Pretty fancy, right? So before starting, travelers will be able to adjust their party to fit the special features of the different stages. During the challenge, you can defeat opponents to accumulate honed will. And once you've gathered enough, you'll obtain honed focus effects. And that's what the light is. Go for it.
Wow! They defeated all those monsters almost immediately.
Right?
Really cool,
It
right?
seems like the movement speed can get destroyed. Yeah, it's one of the buffs.
Yeah, I
you
mean,
get.
like
That's pretty epic.
it's all fine.
So epic. I love this. Fun.
Can't wait
As long as we get good rewards, it's all good.
And so finally, we have our last minigame. And the theme of this minigame is drum roll. Ding! Finches are the cutest. What?
Huh?
Our last minigame is called Bing Bang Finch Ball.
Amazing. So, I've got a finch fact.
Oh,
It said that when some finches take flight, they'll press the tree branch down using their weight and slide down a short distance before using the rebound to accelerate. So this cute little detail is one of the inspirations for finch ball.
I see.
Yeah. And you're going to be launching a certain number of finch balls in order. Place as many finch balls as you can in high scoring zones and reach the set scores to complete the challenges.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and you'll need to know the differences between the various zones. So, if the finch ball stops inside the red zone, you will earn 4 points. If it stops within a yellow zone, you will earn 2 points. And if it lands within a blue zone, it will just be 1 point.
Got it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So you're going to want to press the launch button at the right time to set the direction before entering the charging sequence. Release the button to launch the finch ball in the corresponding direction. So, I know, it may sound simple, but you'll find that there's some finesse to getting it right. And in addition to ordinary finch balls, they also have some very special types. Sticky finch balls and pretty finch balls.
Oh, I love that. Oh, look, the sticky finch ball is giving it a little hug.
Oh, that's so cute. Stop it. It's adorable, isn't it?
So cute. I can't wait to see everyone try these mini games out in version 3.8. Oh, and I still have more.
I have to say, like, if the minigames, like, they look very simple, but they
We
look
also
fun at
have
the same
some
time.
info about upcoming events outside the game. Hoya Fest 2023 is just around the corner.
So excited.
Starting in July, Hoyaverse will continuously bring you all sorts of exciting online and offline Hoya Fest events. Whether it's Hoya Fest exclusive merchandise, awesome offline events, and rewards both in and out of the game. We are excited to see our travelers participate in these events. Travelers who would like to learn more about these events should follow Genshin Impact's official social media channels and keep an eye out for more related info in the future.
Oh, heck yeah. Super excited. Let's go.
Let's go! Also, Genshin Impact's third commemorative OST album, The Shimmering Voyage Volume 3, will be released during version 3.8. I know some travelers have been highly anticipating this one. The album includes 3 discs by the Hoyo Mix team, which contain the original music of version 3.0 to version 3.8. This album will include music from storyline videos and animations
That's
as
nice.
well as version-specific events.
That's awesome.
Oh, so excited for this. Wait, so that means that it should include music from the Sub-Zero's festival and the Aranara music, right?
Yeah, I bet some travelers remember that event. The music was so good. Right? Yeah, have it on repeat. The album will also feature music from the Wind Bloom Festival, Vine Lace Fest, and even the music from our version 3.8 Valyria Mirage event. Let's check out a preview of the album.
So it's going to be the soundtracks from version 3.0 all the way up to 3.8. So all the compact music, storyline music, NPC music, everything. So, and that's the final redemption code. I need to make sure I get these. Right, we can skip ahead a bit. Right, there we go.
Third act of our story, adventures, treasures.
Where am I? What a strange place. Huh? Who are you two?
That's exactly what we'd like to ask you, mister.
It's all right. I invited him here. Welcome to Bottleland.
This is Bottleland?
Yes, that's right.
No.
All right.
No.
Then the legendary treasure?
It's right here on this map. If you find it, then it's yours.
Oh, wait, that's all there is to it?
Really? Okay then. I didn't expect I'd get the info so easily.
Shared
Let's see.
site.
The
Assist
first
the
event is
Amuta
called Shared
researcher
Site.
who is collecting experimental
In this
data.
event, travelers will assist a researcher who is collecting experimental data. We will need to use
Alright, so these are like the post special event, the post summer special event events. So
Wait, what?
Travelers may use the device linked to the inscribed mirror to view the environment from the animal's point of view. Use the information from what you can see to figure out their location and recover them. The second event is called Perilous Expedition. Travelers will need to help a Liyue adventurer study Sumeru's geography and hydrology. But despite its name, this will actually be a combat event.
Cool. I love fighting combat.
Me too. During the event, a new area will unlock for us to explore each day, and we'll need to fight our way through. Each exploration consists of 3 combat rounds. If the team compositions are varied enough, then a stackable buff will be activated. Each exploration has different challenges. This will be a great chance for players to test out different character combinations.
I love that.
Let's do it.
Our third event is called Adventurers Trials Advance. The branch master of the Mondstadt Adventurers Guild has prepared new challenges to help train rookie adventurers. In the sequential trials, you will need to pass 3 consecutive trial challenges in a single run. As for fortuitous trials, 3 trial challenges will be randomly generated after you enter the domain. There will be a variety of fun mini-games, such as flying and collecting adventure coins while dodging attacks, kicking slimes into the goals, and skillfully dodging various traps.
Oh, I love kicking slimes. My favorite.
But that's not all. Genius Invocation TCG will also be
oh
receiving
my goodness, the cats are back.
New character cards will be added, and a new game mode called the Forge Realms Temper Endless Swarm will be available in version 3.8. Different stages will feature special rules with different buffs and a variety of opponents to battle against. Defeat these opponents to increase your score.
Okay, I get it. So, travelers will need to pit their well-constructed decks against endless waves of enemies for a set amount of rounds. The more enemies you defeat, the more points you earn.
That's right. Well, that covers everything we have for version 3.8.
That's it? No reveal?
Let's go.
They're not gonna reveal anything? No news about
The story
Fontaine?
about the Bottleland expedition is finally drawing to a close.
What?
Alrighty.
Wait, but what about our little mage? She still hasn't returned since she left home, right?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Oh, it says here that the little mage saved the parched adventurer in the desert, and the adventurer led her on a wonderful journey.
Oh, okay,
that's so
cool.
cute.
That tracks.
Well, tell me.
And my
did
camera
you
is still frozen.
Enjoy this little story.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, I like stories. It was okay.
What a tough crowd. But it's all right. I have another little tale that I'll share once everyone has finished discussing their impressions from today.
Well, looks like it's that time again. What did you all think about being on the special program today? Anything you're particularly looking forward to in version 3.8?
As a teaser, you could say that the Secret Summer Paradise event is a gift that Alice made for her daughter Clee. And I hope everyone can enjoy the adorable adventure and enjoy all the fun updates in this version. Like the sticky fringe balls. I love them so much.
Yes, I know. I can't wait for all of it. It all seems like so much fun. I think my favorite's gotta be the new outfits. I mean, Kaya's outfit.
So
And
cute.
I can't. I love them. I love them. You guys just listed some of my favorites, but I also like really just kicking slimes. And the fact that we're all coming back.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I know.
All right, that's all we have for today's special program. We hope to see everyone enjoying the new in-game events. Bye!
Bye, adventurers.
There has to be something more, right?
Now then, let me tell you all a tale. It's a cute story. I hope it'll appear in your slumbering dreams tonight. ready, here we go.
Oh,
The
it's
nation of
Fontaine. They're
justice.
showing Fontaine.
There is a little
Finally.
upstanding Melusine. She is considered to be one of the most diligent in her duties, even among her kin. Look how hard she's working for justice in this nation, even today.
So there's like a boat thing you can use to travel around the city. Oh my god. It looks like Mondstadt, but
She makes up for in her sense of
it
justice.
looks very similar to Mondstadt in a way.
Bolstered by her
But it's
convictions,
more
she patrols
steampunkish.
Fleuve Cendre
Like a
fearlessly by
steampunk
herself.
Mondstadt.
If anyone suspicious
Mondstadt is like
appears,
medieval.
such as an
This is more
unknown
steampunk.
outlander, she'll be sure to watch their every move.
Oh my goodness, we can finally dive in
But
water.
before anything suspicious occurs, the just
So there's going to be like
Melusine
underwater
will
areas and
interact
stuff like
with
that to
authorization
discover, right?
and accuse
Because
an
that's what it
innocent
means.
person. Well, not usually, that is.
Oh my goodness, underwater exploration. This is gonna be
But if the
crazy.
upstanding outlander isn't careful and finds themselves caught up in some misunderstanding, then we can let the court decide their fate.
Well, that's it. Um yeah, my camera's still frozen, but yeah, we can still go on. So that's it for the version 3.8 special programs. So we pretty much saw everything we can to expect in 3.8 and then what to expect in version 4 once Fontaine drops by as well. So to summarize, so character-wise, we are getting Eula and Klee in the first rotation of the event banners, and then they didn't show who the 4-star characters will be in the event banners, but I assume it's going to be like no, not Kaya, but could it be Kaya? No, yeah. Then you show who the 4-star characters are, but it's going to be Eula and Klee in the first rotation, and then in the second rotation, it's going to be Kokomi, Sangomiya, and the Wanderer. So if we're going to pull for everyone, it's going to be in the second rotation, but I'm still not sure. I would rather start saving primos for Fontaine, like when version 4 drops in, try and get some Fontaine characters and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. A whole bunch of events with the whole secret summer, that fun fair fest thing going to be the main co-event, and then a lot of side events around of it. Yeah, so I guess plenty of opportunities for players to earn primo gems, stack up on primo gems, and wishes and stuff like that to use for the gacha. And yeah, uh, all in all, like looks fine. Seems like they're gonna keep the players busy. I'll try and stream like a few of these events. I won't be going into detail into most. Maybe just the secret summer event because that seems to have like a story element to it and a whole new area to discover. But other than that, I think everything else I'll be doing it off stream. Yeah, super psyched that we got to see Fontaine. Actually, if you can just skip a bit to the end, we can see it. Where was it? Right here. So yeah, it has a very Mondstadt-ish look, but with more steampunk theme to it. Uh, and yeah, it seems like it's got so many levels of exploration, like so many. Seems like the city has so much verticality to it, and like in I would say leeway, but on a much higher scale. So this, whoever this is, so the nation is all about. It's a justice themed nation, right? So I'm guessing this is some law enforcing the nation. Not sure who it is, but should be a playable character at some point. Uh, so yeah, it seems like this like sewer exploration. So there's going to be like a lot of like under city domains and stuff like that, and then yeah, last but not least, underwater exploration, which is like groundbreaking. This like opens up so many avenues, and then it makes you think like what else is possible. Like, can we explore underwater areas in previous nations or not? But yeah, this introduces a lot of verticality and a lot more exploration opportunities. And yeah, Genshin Impact doesn't disappoint in terms of updates. They do quite a good job. Well, that's it for the version 3.8 special program. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think about 3.8 and probably Fontaine as well in the upcoming 4.0. Let me know what you guys think, what you guys hope to see, what you guys excited for. Do like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications. My camera is still frozen. I'm sorry about that, but I think you can hear my fan speed going overclocking as well. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.